Wakanda. If you've never heard the word before, well, it was only a matter of time. It's most commonly associated with the Black Panther movie, which is breaking records across the world. But it's also breaking box offices in Barbados as well.
Don't freeze. I never freeze.
Thousands came out for Wednesday night's premiere, resulting in approximately 10 shows being declared sold out at the country's two major cinemas well before showtime.
We actually came an hour early just to make sure we get the show.
We want to get good seats.
It's the whole process to watch Black Panther. You can't just show up. Yeah, you have to plan. It's a process, and we're very excited. I'm so glad it finally reached Barbados.
And it seems they weren't the only ones who felt that way.
My son, it is your time.
From Lime Grove Cinemas to the Olympus Theatres at Sheraton Mall, moviegoers came out clad from head to toe in their finest dashikis and other traditional African garb. The movie, which is based on the Marvel comic The Black Panther, is said to have taken black visibility to a whole new level for its portrayal of Africans and African Americans in the first blockbuster, featuring black superheroes and an almost entirely black cast. Sales and marketing manager at Olympus Theatres, Marlene Wilson, says Wednesday night was extremely busy.
Well, I can tell you safely, there's no tickets available for the 9:30 tonight in Expo. There's no tickets available in VIP either, and the 6:15 is also sold out. I could not tell when last we had a hype like this. I must say the Barbadian community on a whole has really come together on this. You feel your African roots, and it just brings everyone back to this sense of pride. So, and even my staff, we're all dressed out in our African gear this evening, so everyone is excited about it.
And because of the tremendous hype, many Barbadians went home disappointed because they couldn't get inside.
I'm a huge fan of the character from the comics. This was surreal. I wanted to see this. So it's sold out now, 9:30. Gotta try to find somewhere else to see it. I know, it's like they canceled Christmas. In all fairness, I would go in and sit on these steps if I could. I'm not picky, but but it's how it is,
On the inside, however, we sat in on a special screening attended by a number of well-known Barbadians, including Minister of Culture Stephen Lashley, Cultural Ambassador the Mighty Gabby, and political activist David Comachon. And after approximately 2 hours of action, suspense, and even comedy, I am yet to hear a bad review.
I'ma burn it all!
It's great to see ourselves on screen. I find it's a great story. It really, there's a lot of broad stroking, but it really captures maybe the imagination of what we'd be like.
The setting was more African setting like that, and it really came together with the whole Black awareness month and stuff. I really like that.
I really fascinated because I see so many people here in African garbs, and it's a wonderful feeling to see that black people are proud of who we are, even in our dress, our hairstyles. Everything I enjoyed about this night here. And I don't ever make it through a whole movie. I just sleep, and I sleep tonight.
Many also believe Barbados is experiencing a turning point in black consciousness and awareness.
We're all involved in culture and in education, and our young people are taking on something that I think we need to give them the space to really take it on. And I think if we do that, our filmmakers, our educators, our dancers, our actors are going to be able to show us ourselves in a way that we will be proud of.
There's a thirst out there for the knowledge about ourselves. There's a thirst out there to see yourself in your African garment and be proud of that. So we need to allow that opening to happen, and as John says, support them, and wonderful things will happen from there.
The movie was described as so good, it compelled a group of rhythm tribe dancers to break out in an intense African dance routine. It's a fitting climax to the month of African awareness and an overwhelming display of black power right here in Barbados. Kareem Smith, CBC News.